Like, just say I'm in Memphis. Just say if you drive to Nashville. You know how much open land you gonna see on your way driving to Nashville? Number fucking land. Nothing in that land, just open land. But they say we overpopulated. They 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 trying to bunch us in. They trying to bunch us into these little areas, and say we overpopulated. I don't understand that shit. You could travel anywhere. On your way traveling, you gonna see so much open land. All that shit fake. World hunger fake. Overpopulation, that shit fake. All you gotta do is plant female trees everywhere, bro. All this good ass land that's in America. They'd rather plant a fucking pine cone tree instead of planting a fucking orange tree or a peach tree. They don't want to end world hunger. They don't want us to be healthy, bro. Because it's a lot come along with eating female fruit, bro. You're going to be healthier and motherfuckers not going to be hungry. Motherfuckers not going to need to go in the store and buy that shit. That's why these motherfuckers evil, bro, because they make everything about their currency. They make this shit expensive as hell to pay for. That's why when you go to these other countries, fruits be cheap as hell in these other countries. Because the shit growing from trees. All you got to do is be willing to go cut it down. Some motherfuckers just not willing to go out there in the jungle and wherever the country they from, they just not willing to go out there in the jungle and climb a tree and cut fruits down and shit. But some people go out there and do it and they charge little or nothing for their fruits and shit. They charge little or nothing for it because they know that it's right out there in the forest. You just gotta go and get it. America, they gonna charge your ass high as hell because it costs just to plant a seed to grow fruit. You gotta buy the soil. You gotta buy the land to plant this type of shit. They'll fuck with you if they catch you planting shit like that. Just say if you live in an apartment complex and you decide to plant fruit trees all in your apartment complex, man, they gonna shut that shit down. They gonna make up all type of excuses why you can't do that. Like, I don't understand this shit. They just be capping for no reason. They just be capping because they want to unalive motherfuckers. They want to control. They want a certain amount of people to be in America. All this fucking land. These motherfuckers just buying up all the land and they just own it for themselves and claiming it ain't enough room. It ain't enough food. Because they still want to make everybody eat meat and shit. Then the same motherfuckers that's trying to make this fake ass meat in the lab and all trying to endorse meat to us, these motherfuckers know that we can stop eating meat and end this so-called world hunger. Stop eating animals and shit. These motherfuckers, that's why I be saying they like a bunch of monsters that's in control of the world, bro. That's all they is. They monsters that's in control. Motherfuckers feel like they gotta eat meat to survive. We don't need that. They killing all different type of animals, finding ways to unalive all different type of animals and cook them and eat them. They even got black people doing this dumbass shit. Be seeing black people cooking birds and raccoons and rabbits and all type of shit. We wasn't eating savage like that at first. Especially not over here in America. I don't know what them Africans was doing at the time, but we wasn't eating like that. We was eating off the land and us indigenous people of America. We was eating off the land, bro. We was eating off the fucking land.